Good evening, I'm Nashika and this is chale.news. Tonight, a young boy beloved across Ghana is dead, beaten over a mango. Another child, just 4 years old, swept away by floodwaters while his mother tried to jump in after him. COCOBOD is announcing billions for farmers who say they've seen nothing, and a plus called someone a fool on live TV. A lot happened today. Let's get into it. Kobby the Auto Tune is gone, the boy with the voice that sounded like a gift and dead after being beaten over a mango. Let that settle. Ghanaians are furious, the story is everywhere, and as of tonight the police have issued no statement, no arrests, no explanation. The silence from authorities is its own story. Full details on chale.news. The floods are still taking from us. A 4-year-old boy lost his balance on a bridge at Nurses Junction in Ga South and was swept into the river CHRAJ. His mother tried to jump in after him. Bystanders had to physically hold her back. Search and rescue was still ongoing this afternoon. This is the cost of flooded, unmaintained infrastructure. Children are paying it. And if you're in Accra, Ashanti, or Volta Region, brace yourself. ECG has announced daytime power cuts 9 to 5 every day from today through Tuesday. Emergency maintenance, they say, after network faults from the June 29th floods. No compensation, no alternatives. Just darkness during your working hours. COCOBOD has some explaining to do. Back in March, they announced 3.1 billion Ghanaian cedis had been released to pay cocoa farmers. Now they're announcing a fresh 2.6 billion Ghanaian cedis for the same unpaid debts. And farmers say they've received nothing either way. NPP communicator. Awal Mohammed is asking the same question the rest of us are. Where did the first money go? A new ActionAid report puts something uncomfortable on the table. Countries that followed IMF advice to prioritize debt repayment saw health spending cut by up to 18%. Ghana is still under its IMF program. So the question the report raises is worth sitting with. Who exactly is fiscal consolidation working for? Inside the NDC, an NDC branch chairman named Oscar is in hospital after being beaten unconscious by suspected land guards. He was trying to stop an internal party election that had already been officially suspended. Police have opened an investigation, no arrests, and national leadership, silent. Gomoa Central MPA Plus was on United Showbiz this morning debating the floods in his constituency, and things went sideways fast. He called panellist Ola Michael mad and naturally a fool. On live television. This is a sitting MP, already under fire for his flood response. Tonight, the clip is making its rounds. The Ashanti North Regional Police Command has opened a formal probe into the policewoman caught on video kicking a man's phone and reaching for a stone at the Akamadan Afrancho District Station. She's been identified. She has not been suspended. Mamobi residents are taking their fight to CHRAJ. Traders and residents at Mamobi No. 2 Market say the Ayawaso North MCE issued an eviction ultimatum unilaterally, ignoring ongoing stakeholder talks. They want CHRAJ to nullify the notice and halt demolitions until there's a proper agreement in writing. Over 7,000 farmers in the western region stopped working their land nearly 3 years ago. Valuation was done for the Abidjan-Lagos Corridor Highway, and compensation was promised. It never came. The coalition representing them has now given the Ministry of Roads until the end of July. After that, they're picketing. Here's something worth celebrating tonight. Ghana's malaria deaths have dropped 98% from over 3,000 in 2011 to just 52 last year. The Ghana Health Service has now launched its 2026 chemo prevention campaign targeting 1.5 million children under 5 across 7 regions. Good news deserves airtime too. Ibrahim Soul broke down on Lawson TV last week. His wife, mother of 3, is sick in Saudi Arabia and an agent is demanding $3,000 to release her. She left Ghana 6 months ago. He begged her not to go. This Gulf migration crisis is taking real people and their families are left here weeping on television. The hidden aftershock of the June 29th floods, mechanics at Alaho Railways had their workshops destroyed and are now being pressured to fix flood-damaged cars at their own expense. They're not in the government's 350 million Ghanaian cedis relief package. They're calling directly on President Mahama. Full breakdown on chale.news. The GFA has spoken on the World Cup exit, calling the 1-0 loss to Colombia a foundation, not a failure. Big words. No coaching review timeline. No formal post-mortem announced. Black Stars fans will have thoughts. On a brighter note, Chelsea are leading the European chase for 17-year-old Ghanaian striker Robinho Yao Gavi, with Napoli and clubs from Germany and Spain also watching. He's set to lead Ghana's attack at the U17 AFCON against Morocco. Watch this one. That's your Saturday evening chale, a heavy one, but you're informed. Every story fully reported at chale.news. Stay safe out there. I'm Nashika. Good night.